Alright, so here I am inside the Institute. Now I'm going to be covering two quests during this episode. The main one being Into the Unknown, where I need to find some key personnel, search for some reactor intel, and also search for Vanessa. Then I'm also going to completing the data Siphon quest, which I can do very quickly and easily right here at this terminal as I enter. So I'm going to load the network scanner holotape, initiate the network scan, and job done. So once I get out of here, I will be able to return that to the chief and complete that quest. Now I'm going to go meet Father, have a quick chat with him, and I will see you after that. Alright, so I finished meeting my father, having a bit of a reverse Star Wars situation there. So now I am off to meet the key personnel. Now the trick is to basically follow the institutionalized quest, which is here to meet the division leaders. I haven't selected it just to prove that the quest markers do come on with the Into the Unknown selected.
As far as I'm concerned,
if you are not sure, here is the synth store where you can get some unique Institute equipment. But let's have a check with Ellie Fillmore here.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Okay, you can basically just choose whatever you want.
To find my son.
I'm going for the quickest answers.
Now that you've found him,
but you
I
can
hope you're proud of the
do
great man he grew up to be.
really fill out and get all the
I'll give
information
you
you
a
can
quick
out of
rundown
these
the
characters.
Facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
And I'm good for now.
Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Oh, I can't argue with that.
Okay, so that's one down, 3 to go. Now 4, I'm going to work in a anti-clockwise direction. Before I go up here, I want to take something that will raise my charisma as high as possible. Okay, day trip is a good choice. Medics. Yeah, let's go for day trip, but that should give me more than enough. Because you wanted to have a chat with this guy to get a nice easy way with an extra XP to get the reactor plans.
It's you.
What's this phase 3?
Oh, well,
there we go.
We've been working on a way to increase our power output and... Wait, no. I probably shouldn't be telling you this. Especially since I need to get this file to Dr. Lee. And I'm late to a meeting. Oh, not again!
Okay, if you don't get this one right,
I'll take care of it.
You can pick it up in Dr. Lee's office.
I'm so behind on...
But it's just a nice, easy one to get some extra XP from the conversation.
Give this to Dr. Lee straight away. Nobody else, understand?
And done. So we've got the reactor intel. Now, let's have a chat with our next guy. Okay, going to be following the same way of doing
Not
things
yet.
as
I've
before.
been
Just going to
reviewing
keep the
Father's
conversation as
plans to
short as
expand our
possible.
Excuse
I
me,
wonder how the
Doctor.
Warwick family
Welcome.
is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally must
Dr.
be close to
Clayton
10 years
Holden,
old by now.
head of the
It's
Bioscience
remarkable that any
Quiet.
child
I
can
can't wait for you to
survive
see
for
the
so
work
long
we're
up
doing.
there, don't you think?
It's truly amazing.
Okay, and there
I
we
look
go.
forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I
Let's
can't
get some
imagine anything more
sarcasm.
exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
No, thank you. I'm good for now.
Thanks.
Take care, then.
Right, while I'm here, I'm going to go grab that vial for Virgil. Now, if you have master hacking, you can go through this terminal here, and it's nice and quick and easy. But I'll also show the long route, which I believe I can get through here. No, I've taken the wrong door. Okay, let's go to the other further one. Go towards the
It's
exit.
great to have you here.
Yes, yes. Okay, so we can go through here. I knew I'd taken the wrong way as soon as I saw stairs. Is it this one? No, could be. Yes, this one. Okay.
Nice.
No, it's not that one. Ah, here we go. FEV lab. That's what I'm looking for.
Got it.
Okay, just want to stand still for just a moment while this Tesla trap goes off. There will be some combat, including what will probably be an assaultron at some point. So obviously there was a fight here. Let's see if there's any goodies to get.
Sweet.
Oh, lots of fusion cells, that's nice. Up my ammo count. Oh, there we go. Okay, now there should be some turrets around here. There they are. That's one. They normally come in pairs.
Possible stealth unit in the AO. Scanner's clear.
Oh, a legendary assaultron. That is not going to be fun at all. Let's get my health back up before we take on that thing. And it might be good to reload. And let me just make sure I've actually got some pulse grenades. Just going to hack this terminal.
Got it.
There we go. Okay, already taking care of the turret. Just open the door. Okay, I am going to quick save here. Because you never know. Now, it should be.
Sensor alert.
Yep.
Anomaly detected. Contact.
Let's see if we can take this guy out. Ouch. Okay, that hurt. Let's see what the legendary has. 2-slot plasma pistol. That's very nice. Take some good stuff. I'm not sure if there's anything else really around here. So we just carry on going. There's still some turrets coming up ahead. Oh. Get the adhesive. Should be, yes, here. And there's some traps over there still. Now, just going to do these for that little bit of extra experience. Because I'm still only level 28, I believe.
That's it.
Not really worried much about the contents.
Yes.
And okay. Is that all of them? Yes. Alright, now there. Done. Now there's a Tesla trap up top there, so let me ever so carefully disarm. Disarm, grab all the fusion cells. Doesn't seem to be much here. Another novice terminal to unlock. No. No. Let's try that one.
That's it.
There we go. Third time lucky. And again, we just want to open up the door. Okay, now if I remember correctly, that should be all the enemies taken care of. So now what we are looking for is the FEV. I think it's in. Yes. Okay, that's the experimental serum we need for Virgil. And now we can head out. And here we are. Back on the other side of that laser grid. I'm just going to shut it down. Brilliant. Now let's carry on going to meet some two more of the people that we need to meet. As well as get some information on Vanessa.
True food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite
Okay, there
one.
should be Dr. Lee inside here.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
Okay, if you want some nice free ammo,
At this point, she's just doing it for
there's
fun.
quite a bit inside here as well. Some synth relay grenades. I'm going to be heading in here. And now, if you didn't succeed with that speed challenge earlier, the plans for the reactor should be on this desk over here. Let's talk to Lee.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good
for now.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay, so now I have the ability to fast travel in and out of here at will. And let's go see
Scanning unknown identity.
the last one.
Clearance confirmed.
No visible
Up here at synth retention, and this is also where we're going to get our information about Vanessa.
Greetings, sir.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads
Did
together.
I turn off the
They're
interferometer?
dragging their feet
You're
on the
here.
targeting
Glad
package
you made
upgrades
it.
I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a
Okay,
message.
let's have a chit chat.
Please don't.
So,
There's enough friction as it
Here
is
you are.
between us
Just
and
an
pretty
AO,
much all the other
acting
departments.
director of the Synth
Shh,
Retention
I'm talking
Bureau.
now.
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Let's try.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the
really not
recovery of
interested,
escaped
but okay.
synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths
Yeah,
remain
I'm just going to
here.
play along for
Certainly.
now.
We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Combat experience.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Okay, I don't care about his problems, because they're not my
I know it'll be a
problems.
difficult
In this
adjustment
next
for
room
you,
here,
but try to remember
along
that
with
synths aren't
a whole
people.
bunch of lovely ammo and equipment, we have this here, report from Fury Company. Let's play it.
Dr. Ayo, this is X733
Okay,
reporting in.
so everything is
I
done
have
here.
an update on assignment 3FC02. Z521
Institutionalized is
designation
completed.
Vanessa and her squad are currently operating in the vicinity of maintaining radio silence.
Okay, all done. So now we need to get out of here.
Once I have pinpointed their location, I shall issue them their new orders.
Let's finish the conversation. Listen
I will
to me first.
report back once I have completed my mission.
Okay, so there we go. So we need to head to Salem to carry on with this quest. So let me head back and pick up my power armor. And here we are. There's a relay all broken up, so let's just take this puppy down, because now it's just a little more than an eyesore. There we go. Now unfortunately the chief isn't here anymore. He is now back at the rig. So now I want to climb into my power armor. Oh, that's a nice one to use. Trust me, you're going to want some proper armor protection for what's coming up next. There we go. So now I have not... okay, actually I need to... Let me head out here first. Let's go to the Commonwealth first. Okay, as I was saying, I have not yet discovered Salem. So I need to head over there. So I will get back to you when I'm on the outskirts of the Museum of Witchcraft. Okay, so there in front of us I have the Museum of Witchcraft, which is my destination. And there's the objective completed. Take one little Yagwai out now. There we are. Now it says tune into the signal, but we found it now. Now, if you don't have your best weapons and equipment with you, I suggest now is the time that you head back to go get it. Now, I have heard reports of this signal here not being available. Sometimes it bugs out. Luckily for me, it hasn't. But if it does bug for some reason not work for you, I will show you where we are going to be heading off to, and that is the packing factory up here to the north. So unfortunately I don't have a jetpack to get up those rocks, so I'm just going to take a bit of a run here over the dunes and head up north. That bridge is sometimes also a spawn location for a random event. Don't think there's anybody there this time, which is nice. Now this factory is normally occupied by raiders, but with the America Rising 2 mod, when you go into it here, we are going to go up against the entirety of the Fury Company. That's why I advise having your best equipment with you when you do this. So there we go. Here's some dead raiders over here. And we found our way. Okay. Let me turn that signal off because it's annoying me. And let's go see what's happening inside. Oh.
Your unfortunate father told us about you, or else I'd have had to kill you on sight. I am asking you to leave. Otherwise, I will be left with no choice but to use force.
Okay, don't worry about him. Let's ask for
someone who's gone missing.
There is nobody here of interest to you. Only Institute agents. If you do not turn back, I will have to harm you. I must ask
okay, he's lying. Now, if you go up these stairs here, he will attack you. But for some reason, if you take this route here, he won't. And then some Fury Company is going to spawn. And this gives you a lovely way to attack them from cover. There we go. That's one down. Whoop. Where are they? See, I'm only level 28, so they are quite a lot stronger than me right now. Hence why I'm wearing my Hellfire power armor. That's 2 down. And that's all 3. I don't think there's anything else of interest here. So I'm just going to carry on down because we need to go down to the next level. See, he's still standing there like an absolute lost fart. So I'm going to continue, but I think now's the time I'm actually going to bring out the big guns. Where is my... Oh no, I have forgotten my Gatling laser at home. Oh, these are 2 weapons I picked up along the way. Very nice. And I also picked up lucky metal chest piece. I'm going to have to stick with the fire starter, it looks like. Oh well. Let's go.
They've used the elevator. You know what to do.
What?
You're dead!
No, you're dead. I've got to remember that Gatling laser next time I come down. So we need to go through that door, but obviously, as per the game, we need to take the long way around.
Huh?
Whoops, impact.
They're coming down the ramp. Come on, people. Get them!
Where is he? There he is. That's what I love. Fire damage just gives that little bit of extra kick afterwards. Okay, dog meat. Ah, there we go. You can stay away with your power fist. Oh, there we go. Hey, there you are. Stand still so I can shoot you, please. Finally. Okay. No, you're not. Oh, all over the place here. Anybody else?
Fuck! Okay, rest of you, move up now!
So there's more and more and more. There's about 3 more coming around the corner here.
Who?
Yes, there.
Let's rock!
Yep. You can roll with a Molotov cocktail. Two left. Oh, there they are. Oh, see, I knew the ledges around here somewhere. There before she mutates. Where are you? Another lever action rifle. Yeah, well, I'm not friends with you either.
Fine. You want a tango? Come get some!
Okay, so through this door is Vanessa. And so a couple of buddies. So I recommend taking out the buddies first. Because Vanessa likes to teleport when health gets very low. There we go. Let's just head around this way. Reload while we're doing that. And there, see, it teleports just as you're supposed to be able to take her out. I really wish I brought my Gatling laser along with me at this moment in time. Would be lovely. Okay, so I think there's just Vanessa left. But is she wounded or is she still fighting? Ah, she's wounded. Hello, Vanessa.
So you're a synth?
Of course I'm a synth, dumbass. You've ruined everything. Shit. Think this is it for me.
Goodbye, Vanessa. Now, what's in this chest here? Some bottle caps, that's about it. I'm surprised there's only one legendary this whole way through. I was actually expecting a lot more. Okay. Let's mosey on back, and now we need to head back to the oil rig. First, let's see if that X733 is still around. He should be. Yep, there he is, still standing around doing nothing. None of that made him hostile. Alright, thanks for nothing. I'm out of here. Alright, so here we are. So now we have two objectives, and that is to give the holotape to Chief Myers and return to General Ward. I'm not worried about anything else. So first of all, I am going to go drop off my power armor at my little parking spot up top here before I go in. I went sideways there for a moment. I have no idea why.
Head to the training area if you're looking for some target practice.
No, I'm fine, thanks. I use Fury Company for target practice. Okay. Take the fusion core out. Let's go find us a general. Okay, so yes. This one here should be the general. Let's see what he has to say.
I believe it was left to rot for a decade.
Sir.
Myers tells me you haven't given him that holotape yet. Before we continue, I need you to get that to him.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. Let's go find Myers. I was going to do that next, but okay, one more level down.
Careful around the railings. It's a long way down.
Here you are.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Hey, you're back in one piece. Oh, I was wondering how you'd get on. The signal interceptor sort of blew itself up right after you left.
Yeah, I noticed that.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Fine by me. The mess hall could do with some more food variety. Now, I'm thinking there's probably some serious encryption on there. It's gonna take me a little while to decode. If I find anything good, I'll let you know.
Yeah, thanks, Myers. And that's Dr.
The Army
Siphon
Depot's a gold mine.
finished off.
Really bolstered our equipment.
Let's go back to where we were and back to the general.
Sir.
Captain, any updates on your mission?
Mission
I
completed.
got the job done.
Good work dealing with that abomination, Captain. While I know that wasn't my Vanessa, it's still a difficult thought to bear. Anyway, it's time to move on.
Yes, General. I'm happy your affairs have been resolved. There will be no more distractions from here on out.
So, what did you find from the Institute? Intel? Anything to help with our power issues?
Yep, this year's hottest gift. get one before they're gone.
How very witty. You must be proud of that one.
Yes, I am
Good
actually.
information, Captain. Very good.
So we just gave them the plans
In
for
fact,
the reactor that
please
we
take
took.
This. I'm sure it will serve you well.
And boom, X9 Revenge. A plasma weapon that also does cryo damage, which is very nice.
General, I think it's time we brief the captain on the next phase of our plans.
Please continue, Senator.
As you may
I'm
or
just
may
spinning
not
around
know,
here.
we have some history with the Brotherhood of Steel. They know we're in the Commonwealth. After all, they've absolutely heard our radio broadcasts. They just don't know where we are.
That changes now. It is time we make our presence known to the Commonwealth. We have the troops, we have the equipment, we have the ambition. Now we send a message. The Brotherhood of Steel have set up a forward operating base within North Boston Police Department. I want you to join Captain Peterson and his squad in securing it for the Enclave.
Alright, so now if we are continuing with this mission, which we are, I'm going to make permanent enemies of the Brotherhood. So let's go.
I'm ready to get to work.
One last thing. Colonel Whitehill, Senator Matthews, and I are in agreement. You have been an exemplary soldier thus far. And so, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Major. I'm also authorizing a suit of power armor for you. Congratulations, Major.
Okay, so now the choices. Should I get that power armor
We'll restore
or
law
not?
and order, whether the
I
people
do need
want
to
it or
know.
not.
I do need to go and change my cap quickly, I'm afraid.